Just talk about practice going into Stanford.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like any other week, really. I mean, we just got this last week in November. We've had 5 games. I think we just need to keep doing what we're doing, attacking. Our scout team has been giving us incredible looks all November. I think that's really helped us play well on the field, and they kept that up today. So we have 2 more practices this week of hitting, and then just keeping that up, and I think we'll be good going to Stanford.
The team is playing its best football of the year. Is there still room to even get better?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's always room to get better. If you watch the film, and you could write a chapter on each of us of something that we could do better on a play to help our back get more yards or Ian give more time in the pocket. So there's always something that every single one of us could do to get better.
What are you focusing on getting better?
I just need to trust my confidence coming off the ball, attacking on run blocks, and especially double teams, just staying in there till even with the linebackers.
We hear a lot about the next man up mentality that you guys bring. How have you kind of embraced that as you've gotten thrown in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, since I've been here, it's been the whole next man in mentality, and Coach Quinn has been preaching that. Every week he preaches that and is always having us ready. It's tough being next man in because you have to prepare like a starter. You have to be ready to go in. It's like they say, like the backup quarterback's one of the hardest positions in the NFL because at any moment you have to be ready to carry the offense. So I've kind of embraced that throughout my whole career here and leaning on Trevor and how he was able to do it. And you just never know. And it's unfortunate that Rob and Tom go down, but we have to have that mentality to step in and honor them with our play.
How tough was it waiting your turn? Obviously, you've had a great high school career, and you expect big things to wait your turn. How tough has that been the last couple years?
It was difficult, but it's all in God's timing, and like it took me a while to figure that out. And once I did, I was in a better place. And every practice, I had to focus on one thing. And Coach preached that. Robert Hainsey was a big mentor for me and teaching me that like every practice in your notebook, write something down to improve on it, run and pass, and then just go from there. And eventually, like my turn will come. It's on God's timing. It's not mine. And eventually, it did come, but it was difficult for a while. But just always have to be ready.
John,
What's
talk a
this
little
last
bit about
month or so been like now that you've had this opportunity to kind of show what you can do?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more of a role, obviously, but like I said, the next man in, you always have to prepare like a starter. So my preparation really hasn't changed as much. I'm still watching the same amount of film, breakdowns, going through all the different schemes, learning their defense. Biggest thing, obviously, is just more plays in a game. Now I'm getting 80, 90 plays instead of 10 or 15 on special teams. So I think that was like the biggest adjustment. But for the most part, my preparation has been the same.
What was the cross-training breakdown by position roughly before for you, percentage-wise, at each spot? You were seeing a lot of different spots, right?
Yeah, this year I was mainly left tackle behind Liam Eichenberg. And then Michigan week, I was at right guard. I know in spring I backed up center for the spring game. I was also left and right guard in the spring. I played every position. I know, like last year, I played every position except for center.
Do you now feel like you could be popped in anywhere in the rest of your career and handle it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Coach Quinn has played a huge part in that and being able to just cross-train me across the whole board. I think it helps showing others that like I can go in whenever, and that helped with the next man in thing. Is that if anybody went down, I was ready to step in there, and like I was preparing too. So not only was I preparing to go into left tackle, but I had to be ready for left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. And it's a lot, but at the end of the day, it helped me better understand the offense, and I think I have a better understanding at the end of the day because of that.
Notre Dame, Stanford, always known as a battle of the trenches. How critical is your guys' play this weekend to getting a victory?
I think it's as critical as any other week. We just have to play to our standard, and that's finishing blocks, pass protecting, so tilt book and throw the ball, and get Claypool in the end zone, Fink in the end zone, just opening holes so our running backs can crease them, and I think it's like any other week really. But I mean, they're a big rival, and we'll be ready to play them just like any other team.
Josh, how would you rank the top 5 Thanksgiving foods for yourself?
Oh man, stuffing 1. My mom's sweet potato casserole, fantastic. My mom's pierogies, that's a top 3 for sure. A green bean casserole, 4.
which was rated like the worst side recently.
Really? I would pick that. Then,
What kind of cranberry?
what kind of cranberry?
Yeah.
I'm not a cranberry fan. Yeah. 5, just a fried chicken.
Josh, did you see, Coach Kelly said of all the in-home visits he's had, that your mom's pierogi was number one?
Oh yeah, they're phenomenal. I mean,
And did that get back to her? How proud
it
is
did.
she of that?
Yeah, she got a little teary-eyed when she saw that. Her cooking is to die for. It's one of my favorite parts about going home. Is when when I go home, I ask for pierogies and I ask for her hot sausage.
Which pierogi in particular, which flavor is the best?
It's a cheesy flavored, and then she puts onions on top. Phenomenal.
At the same time, coach's opinions on food is a little questionable. He picks squash as his favorite thing.
Yeah, no comment.
Any more questions?